Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to Mimi's Frugal Life. I am Mimi. This is my life. And today I'm going to do a video by request from a viewer, Lisa, I believe. She asked twice my recipe for salsa because I had canned up some salsa the other day. So first I want to put this out there. This is my recipe. I am not a proficient canner. I do things as safely as I possibly can, but this is my recipe, and I used the Ball Book method for processing. So before you do any of this, you have to research, make sure it's a safe recipe, and check things out, make sure that it's what you want to do. Only because I am not a real, I follow things by the book, but just in case I tweaked something here or there, I wouldn't want anyone to get sick. So please keep in mind that you have to do your own research and decide what is best for you. So this is a half pint of salsa, and I did them in half pints because it's easier, and they're cute. And it's just that once it's opened, it'll go quicker and I won't have to worry about it spoiling. So I ended up with 9 half pints of salsa. And usually I use my own fresh tomatoes. If you're using fresh tomatoes, you're going to want to skin them. You can do that by boiling them first in a boiling water. Take them out when the skins crack and put them in ice bath, and then just peel off the skin. You want to put them aside and then dice them up. I didn't have any fresh tomatoes yet. It's only April. So I used some diced tomatoes that I had working in my pantry that I've been saying I'm going to make salsa with for months. I don't know how many times I put on my channel, oh, today I'm going to make salsa. Excuse me, my allergies. And I never did. So I finally did. I used 4 14.5-ounce cans of diced tomato, okay, for this recipe. I have in my freezer some jalapeno peppers that I grew last summer, and I just freeze them whole in a Ziploc bag, and they're fine. So I diced up 2 of those, and only 2, because these peppers are super duper hot. I mean, they will burn a hole in your stomach lining. So you don't want to do like a cup, or, you just don't want a lot of jalapenos. Not these, anyway. So I did 2, and I'm going to try to make it kind of mild. And I used 1 whole onion, diced up very small, about 3 cloves of garlic, diced very small, and I used, I want to say half a cup of vinegar, white vinegar. I'm going to double check my recipe, and I will leave the recipe that I use, that you have to decide if it's safe for you. I will leave that in the description below. I used 1 bell pepper, and I diced that very small. Just put it in a saucepan with a little bit of salt and let it simmer for about 10 minutes. I put the hot salsa in hot jars, and I put my lids on them in my rings, and I wiped them down, and I did a water bath for 15 minutes. And that was all I did. Now, you don't have to can this. This is great if you want to just make it, keep it in your fridge for a while. If you're going to use it right away, you can put it in small containers and freeze it. So this is my recipe, basically, no matter what I do. But I did have to do a few things to tweak it to make it safe to can. So this is my salsa recipe, and it looks really good. It looks really good. So, homemade salsa, you can't beat it, and you get to control the salt. I think I put like not even a quarter of a teaspoon, just for flavor. But look at it. You can see the jalapeno, you can see the peppers. It looks really nice too. So I hope you like this video, and I hope you like my recipe. And if you get to try it, leave me a comment below. And if you are new to my channel, thank you so much for joining. And if you are not part of my YouTube community, you can be by hitting the notification bell. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for watching.